It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And there. Shop at the 32-yard line. It's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
5 yards on the game's first play.
We got Jordan Mason.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Here's Ritter. And get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
In motion comes the tight end left. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
People talk about plays being blown up. That's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Ritter. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
One of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to it.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give them big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, you have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he is going to have the Browns first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them. We show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it, and we continue their drive.
When you look at the Saints defense, they're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. This defense for the Saints, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now it's Watson. And this pass broken. The contact
Get the fuck out of here.
There's Corey Bojorquez now. Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try to put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead.
Jay, you good, baby?
Excellent job by them defensively.
You good?
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. On the ground again, it's Mason. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Ready to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final
No
play
joke.
of this first
Come
quarter.
on. G.
No score after one on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Watson off play action. Right back to Njoku.
Run him over.
Before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards.
You gotta run him over.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still, it's a first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Watson just beating the play clock. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, his 4th touchdown of the year. And the Browns post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Go. That boy Higgins is a dog.
Team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Oh, let's go.
And this is picked up by the Browns. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Chubb running right, fighting him off. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. That's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 3. They run it again with Chubb. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Watson now to throw. He's taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
Oh, that boy Chubb. He said, give me the ride. He said, give me the damn ride.
Here's Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Right here, baby.
From 8
She watching her
yards
iPad?
out, and the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Ritter back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Ritter now. Little short pass here to Hill. Oh, some strong running. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That one complete to Hill. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, that much time is crazy.
And the Saints are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something.
What they call illegal man downfield.
Trailing, but a good sign.
Ooh.
Preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This is it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Back to throw, Watson. He's taken in by Njoku. And they finally take him down the net before he reaches the 43. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And the throw here, that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Watson. This is incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Little short pass here to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He lets it go deep for Olave. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Ronnie Hickman with a pick. And he will be brought down. And that will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
Are y'all gonna score again, or y'all just gonna fucking like patty cake all day?
First, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little. Call it the 26. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
From the 29, here's second down and 7. Now Mason. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And this will wind up the Saints' first down as they take this up to the 38-yard line.
Despite
Unbelievable.
Despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Throwing now is Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. The slot man in motion right. They'll run here with Mason. Down to the 42, second down.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Carr. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Mason. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Carr going to go on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Fake of the jet sweep, and now play action for Watson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Watson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one ends up incomplete.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. And Joe will try the middle here. Good space to operate there as he takes this time inside the 35-yard line. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Watson.
Oh,
First mistake for the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris.
dang.
And he will take this one.
That's
It's a
tough.
touchdown. Well, a big play right there, but a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described, a defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help.
Wow.
They just provided it. They're back
Oh
in this
my
one.
God.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines running for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, you'll get them next time. a chance to atone.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He cannot hang on. It's 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began. Thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good one, and they get off the field.
That's out to Chubb, complete. And he gets it to the 30.
Let's go, Chubby.
3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
If your sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run.
Let's go, Chubster.
The backfield and then work in the middle of the field. And sometimes those defenders get preoccupied with other people moving, and he finds open space and makes a nice play.
Faking the give, now Watson. And that is incomplete. Coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And with the dime work on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Watson looks to throw again.
Get the fuck out of here, B-Y.
Not his best throw there, but
Oh, bro.
he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense.
Man,
We're going to think about
so
not
weird.
milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A give running right is Chubb. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 50, it's Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense and give up a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
A big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off like a quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Oh my God, bro, get the fuck out of here.
The ball's thrown in the middle of the field. It's popped up in the
That's crazy as
because
fuck.
there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, anyone came up with it.
The Browns on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8 from the gun. It's a give to Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-score game.
Ooh.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will
Boy, kicking so hard in this guy.
That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
I didn't push that.
He hit that. It would have been 2
Fuck,
scores.
of course.
Tackle to Juan Thornhill from the 44-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Carr. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Carr gonna throw. Pass taken by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now it's Carr. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Working from the gun. It's Carr. Oh, and that's going to their comeback play is intercepted.
Carr gonna do Carr things, baby. That's one thing about Carr. Carr gonna Carr. That animation was so hard. Ooh, we gonna make this one though. Big win for these Browns, man. Big win for these Browns. Big win, big win. Big win now. This might say hello.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Man.
They're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Carr to throw.
But they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing his Carr. He's got his target. It's Olave. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Carr.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here's Carr. Steps away. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
All right.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Carr. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going out for a late touchdown. So hold on. This one's not over yet. There's grouping for the PAT. And it's no good.
We'll take it.
Been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
We'll take it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he'll get this up to about the 40. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. Get back to this Sunday night football game, man. Look like we might have a good one. You know. You know.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
We're going to do this the classy way, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gets hurt. No punches thrown. Ain't doing nothing crazy. GG, baby.